Okay, Lucy's squad, I am ready to start training you today, and we are going to be doing a tone challenge from my Tone Every Zone. So what is really important, do make sure you've done a little bit of a warm-up before I start training you. So even if that is just 1 minute, marching on the spot, and then today's zone that I'm going to be toning with you is all about the arms. Okay, so for the first move, you want to be standing up. Extend both arms straight out in front of you. Make sure your palms are facing up. And all we're going to do is we're going to bend. So you're trying to get those fingertips to touch the back of your shoulder blades. So you're just going to bend and then extend straight out. So we're doing 20 repetitions here. What we're going to be doing is toning the underneath of the upper arm, known as the bingo wings. So we're just going to bend and then straighten. Keep those palms facing forwards. That's it. Well done. Keep the tummy muscles pulled in tight. We're just doing 20 reps on this first move, and you'll feel this really working through the back of the upper arms. Let's just go for doing a few more. Okay, that's good. Keeping that going. Make sure we keep those elbows are still in line with the shoulders. All right, so for the next move, this time you are just going to cross your arms over your chest and then open out to either side. So we're just going to alternate from side to side. So this one here, what we're doing is we're working sort of like slightly, obviously, different directions. So it's a bit more of a lateral move, and we're doing 20 repetitions. Again, as I always say to you with my exercise, just imagine you're pushing those arms through resistance. Keep those tummy muscles pulled in nice and tight, and you do that by just pulling the belly button tight to the spine. So well done. Let's just reach it out to the side, either side. So we're alternating, and then we cross the chest, take the arms out, full range. That's good. Let's just go a couple more. Well done. Out to the side. Okay, so the next one, come into a split stance for me, one knee slightly bent. Extend your arms out. Now do tiny circles. We're going to go 50 in one direction. What I want you to do is focus on not dropping the hands, so you're keeping them at shoulder height. That's good. So we're halfway through this first set of 50, so let's keep going. The arms will really start to feel challenged now, but remember, that's how we get results. This is why I never really use any weights, because what we're doing is we're going for like endurance. We're doing lots of toning, so trust me, we'll feel challenged without having to pick up any weights. All right, nearly done in this direction. So what we're going to do now, let's just change so you can lean forward on the other leg, and now just circle it round in the opposite direction. We're going to go for doing another 50. Just keep that going. So I know now these do start to really kick in, but just stick with me. Imagine I'm there training with you. We're going to keep going. That's good. Just keep that focused. And again, if you can, make sure that those fingertips are staying in line with the shoulders. Okay, so we're nearly done. Let's just keep going. Those last few. And remember, it's the ones that challenge us are the ones that really tone us. Okay, and we're nearly done. Fantastic. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that all over again. So let's just shake out the arms, and we're going to come straight to that next position, that first position. So now, fingertips, bend, and then straighten. So you're touching the shoulders, and then extend out. Again, keep those elbows in line with your shoulders for me. Just bend and straighten. Bend up and straighten. That's it. Well done. Good. And again here, we don't need to be using weights because you can feel these working. It's good. So we just lift it up and back and extend and bend. Keeping that going. All right, let's just go last couple. Doing really well. Keep those arms nice and high for me. Okay, so the next one, start with your hands across your chest and then just open out from side to side. Keep the fingers pointed, and imagine here you're pushing something back with either arms as you come out from one side to the other. An exercise is also simply about moving the body, so doing anything where you're moving. And another great thing, if you're really wanting to tone your arms, a really good exercise, believe it or not, is power walking. Power walking, because when you walk faster, you naturally engage using your arms. So if you're really wanting to get amazing results and perhaps burn a bit of arm fat, then power walking is a really good one to add as well. Okay, let's just keep that going. Last couple, just extend it out and back and extend. Okay, so we're going to come to those shoulder circles. So just be in a split stance. Fingertips are in line with your shoulders. We're going to go 50 in one direction. So the key thing here, the arms will now feel tired. So you will be tempted to drop the arms, but we're not going to because we're all about results. So really aim to keep the fingertips in line with your shoulders. And I think I said on one of my other videos, you know, really good investment at home, wherever you do your exercises, because the beauty is with YouTube now, you've got your gym is YouTube, your fitness club is YouTube. What you should do is try and have a mirror somewhere, so when I'm doing these workouts with you, you can just check your form and just make sure you're doing them properly. Okay, so let's now take this to the other side. You know, and sometimes we might think our fingertips are in line with our shoulders, but actually if we look in the mirror, they can drop. So that's where it is good if you do have a mirror. Okay, let's keep that going. You're doing really well. We're nearly finished today on this workout. So let's just keep circling those round. Feel that working. So we're going to be toning through the shoulders, through the arms here. That's it. All right, so we've just got last few to go. So let's keep going, keep focused. And again, just keep thinking of all those benefits, how you want to feel confident wearing your t-shirt. Well done. Okay, so well done. That is your workout complete. But remember, if you didn't find it challenging, you know what I always say, you can just simply repeat that routine again, because it is important to always make sure at the end of every workout that you have felt challenged. Once you have felt challenged, which you might find that just doing that routine that we've just done now is adequate for you, so that's perfect. But what is really important once you have finished is in one of these corners up here, there will be a link to my cool down stretches. Just follow those, because what that helps to do is it just kind of realigns the body, and it just makes sure you don't have any really too much muscle soreness the following day. And also make sure you drink plenty of water, and then as your trainer you can be accountable to me and let me know on social media that you've done the workout, and you can use these tags on social media. So you can do this one, done, then Lucy's squad, and then Lucy's tone zone. And if you like the workout, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so then every day when I'm running these challenges, you'll get a notification to come and start training with me. So well done, and I'll see you tomorrow, because we're going to be toning a completely different zone.